Iran's foreign minister has delivered a message that is both a warning and an opening. Abbas Araghchi says Iran is, quote, ready for war, but also ready for dialogue. The statement comes at a moment of heightening tension as anti-government protests continue inside Iran and as U.S. President Donald Trump warns of, quote, very strong options. Those options could include military action if Iran's crackdown on protesters continues. Araghchi insists Iran is not seeking war, but he also makes it clear Iran will defend itself if attacked. This is not the first time Iran has struck this tone. Similar statements were made earlier this year during visits to Beirut. But now the context is different. U.S.-Iran friction is sharper, regional pressure is rising, and the rhetoric is getting louder. So how real is the military threat? And how far could this go? First, Iran's missile capabilities. Despite bold claims, Iran does not currently have operational missiles capable of striking the U.S. mainland. Its most advanced ballistic missiles can travel about 2,000 kilometers, enough to hit targets across the Middle East, parts of Europe, and U.S. bases in the region. But not the United States itself. For context, the distance from Tehran to New York is more than 9,500 kilometers. Iran would need full intercontinental ballistic missile, or ICBM, capabilities, and those have not been confirmed. In late 2025, Iran claimed it unveiled a 10,000-kilometer range missile. Experts say it may still be in testing and not operationally deployed. U.S. intelligence assessments suggest Iran could eventually reach that level, possibly with foreign assistance, but as of now, there is no verified proof. Next, the bigger question. Could a U.S.-Iran war spiral into something much larger? An initial conflict could begin with strikes on Iranian nuclear or military sites. Iran would likely retaliate, targeting U.S. bases, Israel, or regional allies. One critical flashpoint, the Strait of Hormuz. Around 20% of the world's oil passes through it. Closing it would send global energy prices skyrocketing. Russia and China enter the picture next. Russia has grown closer to Iran since the Ukraine war, exchanging weapons, technology, and strategic support. A U.S. strike on Iran could push Moscow to provide advanced air defenses or expand pressure on NATO elsewhere, including Europe. China, Iran's largest oil buyer, has major economic and strategic stakes. Beijing may not enter a direct war, but it could support Iran indirectly while taking advantage of a distracted United States in Asia. The most dangerous scenario, multiple conflicts, multiple regions, all at once. Experts say a full-scale world war remains unlikely, deterrence still holds, but the risks are real. And as diplomacy and military posturing collide, the world is watching to see which path is chosen.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.